Welcome to part 3 of planning an Easter Spring Day Camp. If you've missed parts 1 or 2, I will have them linked in the description box below. We are going to continue on with the schedule. We just had a transition time, so now we are in rotation number 1. There will be 3 groups in this rotation: Bible time with the children's minister and helper, craft time, and game time. The craft area is an ideal place to have another Resurrection Egg card posted. Remember to read it with the children and help them fill out their papers. For craft time, the children will be making a religious Easter egg magnet, which we purchased from Oriental Trading. Once the egg craft is done, the teacher will talk to the children about sharing God's love with others. Explain to them that today they are going to share God's love with others by making designs with chalk on the sidewalk. The teacher will quickly discuss ideas of what to draw. If your church is very open to children's ministry, this can be done in a prominent place, such as the front sidewalk. The pastor can even mention it the next day and use it as an example of mission work. However, if your church is not open to this, you will want to choose a more out-of-the-way area. This may be an area where other children will see it or individuals coming around the side of the church. Just be sure to know the dynamics of your church because you don't want to get in trouble. 11 to 11:05 is another transition time, which will lead into rotation number 2. This time, let's see what's going on in the game area. For game time, there will be 2 outdoor games and a few indoor games as well. The outdoor games are 1 egg on a spoon race and 2 water balloon toss. The inside games consist of a potato sack relay, beanbag toss, and a jelly bean game. For children 3rd through 6th grade, they will receive a bowl of jelly beans, an empty plastic cup, and a plastic spoon. They will put the spoon in their mouth and transfer the jelly beans from the bowl to the cup without using their hands. The first to finish is the winner. For the kindergarten through 2nd grade, each child will be given a bowl of jelly beans. They will work to separate the beans into color groups. The first one done is the winner. We have another transition time from 11:35 to 11:40, and rotation number 3 from 11:40 to 12. This time, let's look at the Bible lesson. I start Bible lesson time with the song My God by Go Fish. I review the actions with the children, and then we sing the song. We then go into a magic show or an illusionist show. This is why the children's minister helper is wearing a cape. She soon adds a hat and is the magician or illusionist for our show. For this show, we have 3 illusions. During the first illusion, we talk about how nothing is impossible with God. Then we ask for a volunteer from the crowd to join her on stage. We show the children a small piece of paper and ask if they believe that the illusionist will be able to create a circle that will go around the child. Of course, most of the kids will say no. Make sure that you play dramatic magician music while she is cutting out the circle. Once the circle is complete, we show that it fits around the child. And then we remind everyone that nothing is impossible with God. Illusion number 2 is a color-changing Bible. Here, our illusionist talks about how when we read the Bible before we're saved, it can seem like just stories. But after we're saved, the Holy Spirit helps these stories come to life. And some stories that may not have made sense before will now. Our last illusion for the evening or afternoon is done with Easter envelopes. Both this illusion as well as the paper one are taken from this book that I purchased at a children's ministry event. I highly recommend it. For this trick, the children will be shown 3 or 4 envelopes. The illusionist will tell them that we are trying to figure out what Easter is truly about. Have a child volunteer choose an envelope, then have them pull the picture out of the envelope. This can be eggs or candy, just what the world sees as being the point of Easter. Ask if this is what Easter is truly about. When the children say no, choose another volunteer to pick another envelope. Finally, with only 1 envelope left, choose a child to come up and pull the picture out of it. It should have Jesus, the cross, and an empty grave on it. Ask if this is what Easter is about. After the illusionist show, we move on to our egg lessons. Here I'm going over egg number 1, which is going to be a donkey, egg number 5, which will be 3 nails, egg number 8, which is a linen cloth, and egg number 10, the empty tomb. For K through 2nd grade, I will have eggs that can be opened. I'll just choose a child to come up and open an egg and see what's inside. Then I will read the front of the resurrection teaching eggs that I have. Their leaders will help them fill in their resurrection egg sheets during lesson time. For 3rd through 6th grade, we will review the resurrection teaching eggs. We will look up correlating verses to the eggs in the Bibles. We will conclude the Bible lesson time with prayer and invitation. Then, before transitioning, we will quickly teach the 3rd through 6th grade the following cup chant.
Looking for Jesus, he's not here. He is risen, let's all cheer. Looking for Jesus, he's not here. He is risen, let's all cheer. Looking for Jesus, he's not here. He is risen, let's all cheer.
From 12 to 12:15 will be lunchtime, consisting of hot dogs, chips, desserts, and water. At this time, if the children have completed the resurrection egg hunt, they can put their name in for the Easter basket drawing. Then, from 12:15 to 1 o'clock, the 3rd through 6th grade will transition to the sanctuary to watch an Easter movie. From 12:20 to 12:50, the K through 2nd grade will transition to an area of the church to watch their Easter movie. Dismissal will be at 1 o'clock in the fellowship hall. Make sure the children have their bags of candy and magnetic egg. Also, don't forget to draw for the Easter basket winner.